I don't know what to say about this game. We should be 4-1 today. Okay? I don't want to hear no celebrations today. Don't. This game, first of all, Jonathan Gannon, Nick Sirianni, I need you to. You both need to talk with Howie Roseman. I hope Howie Roseman's here in the locker room with them today and saying, you need to get your shit together. Because to me, this should be a loss today. But how bad the Cardinals were, and I said again, Kyler Murray wasn't this big arm because you played against that, against a guy with a big arm, you're losing this game. You can't play like that. Now, I'm happy we got the win, but it doesn't feel like a win. It feels like we escaped with a victory. The Cardinals weren't good on offense. Now, their defense, they played better than what I saw with the Panthers. But again, when you don't have Shane Steichen, what the fuck were you calling? Stop with the screens. Stop it. Where's the slants? Where's the quick posts? Where's the out routes? Where's all this shit? You play against like that and you're going to lose. I wasn't happy with this win. I'll be happy when I have to, but today, oh boy, we got a lot to talk about. Missed tackles. How many missed tackles are you going to miss against Hollywood Brown? He wasn't even Hollywood. He was average today, and he still was able to score. We should have destroyed this team. The team wasn't good. They were who I thought they were. Except the Eagles always make them be better what they are. You know what I'm saying? They always want to make them like they're a lot good when they really aren't. Kyler Murray, pressure him. What are you scared of? A little man running the football? I wasn't happy with Jonathan Gannon. And Jonathan Gannon, get your shit straight, dude. Or you're going to be back on my hot seat. You might have to sit with me. And I'm going to have to talk to you online of what the hell were you calling? I wasn't happy with this win. Now again, we won. But when you are not happy, even though you win, that means you're a good team. But I didn't feel like it was a W. Bro, we made the field goal, then it would have been overtime. Then, so what? Would you rather? I'd rather have this, right? Pressure, 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 pressure the quarterback. What are you talking about? What would I have? The game should have never been close. Kyler Murray wasn't even good at throwing the football. What do you mean? Dude, the Cardinals weren't good in the first quarter. This game should have been a 20-point nothing. When you're too cute in the NFL, you get slapped. Now, thankfully, they're the Cardinals. You play like that versus the Cowboys, or you play against the Giants like that, you're getting your ass smoked turkey tails. What do you mean? I'd rather have a game. Like, I get we should be happy with the win. But again, when you play like that, let's be real, the field goal should have been in. I mean, dude, he should be cut for that. That's just a bad kicker, okay? That was a horrible kick. I don't know how you not make that. In perfect conditions, ugly win, but I'll take it too, but I wasn't happy with the W. And that's okay. Maybe some games we fight it out here and there, but let me tell you something. We should have blew this team out. Kyler Murray wasn't all that today. He wasn't all that. Bro, we made the field goal then, it would have been... No. I'm saying, no. Before we made... No, we should have scored a touchdown. Instead of running the ball on the goal line, you take a shot. We played scared today. You mean when we kicked the field goal? Oh, no, that should have been... We should have threw the ball, then we should have ran. Because let me tell you something. When we were in the goal line, before we kicked the goal line, before they kicked the goal, we should have threw the ball. And then you try to run the ball. When you ran the ball, they knew you were going to pass. Because when you're predictable, like the way we did today, because we were predictable, they knew what we were going to do. The screens, Knicks, whoever's calling these screens got to stop it. No one is fooled with the screens. I feel like we're in the Chargers era right now where the fans talk about, this is what they said about Shane Steichen. He does a lot of screens and a lot of them don't work. That's not going to work. When you've done it so many times, teams are going to pick up what you do and they're going to make their adjustments to prevent you from doing that. They were trying to kill Devontae Smith today. They weren't trying to kill him. They were trying to put him in the dirt. That's how we should have played against the Cardinals today. We should have put Murray in the dirt. Did he have any grass stains today? Did he even have one? I mean, he had one sack with Hassan, but we had one sack on him. One. This is the #1 defense. We had one sack on him because Jonathan Gannon was playing scared. It's like he respected him. He respected Kyler Murray. Jonathan Gannon came through. I don't know. I wasn't impressed with Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon you do this against the Dallas Cowboys, you're getting smoked. And maybe it's just the Cardinals. But let me tell you something. This game, we should have blew the doors off that team. We should have dropped the 30 on them. The screen plays, gotta stop. Where's the slants? Where's the out routes? I'm happy with the win, but I'm kind of not. I'm in the middle. And if you're happy with this win, the way we got it, then guess what? You need to check yourself. Because yes, we're 5-0, but we really should be 4-1. You want to be real? We should have been 4-1. We played scared today. I didn't see the team that we versed when we played the Vikings. When we played all these teams, the Jaguars were better than the Cardinals. And we played better in the rain. So I wasn't impressed today. Because yes, we got the W, but it should have been a close game. But again, some games are going to be close. I get it. But I ain't gonna lie, I was hanging off my shirt. I was like this. I'm like, oh shit. Oh my God, please don't make this field goal. Like, I shouldn't feel like that. But again, when you got Jonathan Gannon was playing scared today. I wasn't impressed with him. I really wasn't. That's being real as a fan. You guys gotta stop saying we got W's. We walked out with a field goal miss because the kicker stinks, okay? Not because the team deserved the win. No, they didn't deserve the win. If there's a guy who gets game ball, it's the kicker. It's the kicker. Because there was a lot of missed tackles that we gotta clean up. We got Dallas next week. You don't think they're gonna come in? You don't think they're gonna try to beat us? We're undefeated. We are a target. It looked like we were just sitting back with our feet up and just going, oh, yes, this is love. No! Get the fucking work! That's what we should do! Jesus! How many more times are we going to do the screens and then the defense? Why are we not blitzing? We have quarterbacks 15 yards off the fucking ball. Put them on the court. Actually, have the quarter should be smelling the receiver's breath. Make sure he should know if he brushed his teeth today. What the fuck you playing 15 yards off the goddamn football? You play against like that with a Josh Allen? Oh, you're getting destroyed. No, I'm not happy with the W because we should have lost. Yeah, we're 5-0. We walked out barely. Hit that like button. Or don't. pounding. The Cardinals stink. They're not a good team. And you allow Kyler Murray. This game, when it was 14-0, run the ball. Why are teams trying to be too pass happy? It's between the fuck it. It was the Bills, not the Bills. Excuse me. What am I saying? It was the Broncos, the Packers, and now the fucking Eagles. Run the ball. Stop trying to be too cute. You don't need to be too cute. Not every NFL game is going to be too cute, but you run the ball. I want a team that's just not pass happy. Don't win you championships. Jonathan Gannon defense don't win you that Jonathan Gannon today I don't want to see anymore. The Jonathan Gannon I saw versus the Vikings I want to see. The Lions Jonathan Gannon was the exact same Jonathan Gannon I saw today. No adjustments. The Cardinals made adjustments though, and their defense did it too. Why weren't they, when you saw Kyle Murray do the screens, why weren't there no adjustments? Put the corner and make sure, like, the receivers should be so close to the corner that Darius Slay could smell Marquise Brown's breath. That's how close he should be. Why is he 15 yards off the goddamn ball? Why? It don't make sense. We played scared. And you do that versus the Cowboys, or you going to lose. Because they're coming to play. So we better get our shit to straight. We better get it to fucking together. And Jonathan Gannon, I'm looking at you. Play like you've been doing, or I get we're 5-0, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? I'm happy, but I'm not happy. Because I feel like we should have cooked this team. When I saw the Cardinals, I saw a quarterback that barely, he was throwing a dink and donk screenplays. He wasn't taking shots. I mean, we're playing on the Cardinals level. We should be killing that team today. That was BS. Carson Wentz is not a football. No, Carson Wentz sucks. And Jalen Hurts had a great day. I thought Jalen Hurts played good. But I didn't like Nick Sirianni's coaching today. I didn't like Shane Steichen's offensive coordinator play. I thought they were terrible. It was too predictable. There was no slants. Why is Miles Sanders only getting little touches? Again, where was Trey Sermon? It felt like we were just using Miles Sanders. Oh, Jalen Hurts running. Like, I like Jalen Hurts running, but you can't use. He's going to get hurt like that. You got to be smart. You can't use him as a running back. Sometimes you got to take pressure off him. And especially, I get those injuries off here and there. But again, the best offense, the team that wins championships. We say this team's going to the Super Bowl. That's why I hear, oh, Super Bowl. I didn't say that. I said 16-1. That's not Super Bowl material I saw today. Because we should beat the crap out of that team. That team is not going to the playoffs this year. They're third in the division. Yet the Cowboys played a better game than us. Let's be real. I think we would struggle with Matthew Stafford today. The way our defense played today. Get your shit this straight. Because we got Dallas. There should be no sitting back, laying back, nothing like to get to fucking work. I want to see freaking tired-ass defensive ends on the goddamn practice line doing laps. Fritz Cox and I hand me. Get your ass back out there. We were too relaxed today. I didn't see a team that was energetic. I didn't see a team that looked relaxed. Like, oh, nothing going here. Oh, there's nothing that... No. We are 5-0, but we should have felt like a 4-1 team today. I should be talking about how we almost... Like I'm happy with the 5-0, but I'm kind of not because we should blew that team out. I don't think the Cardinals are all that. They barely They only scored 17 points, and we were on manager who scored 20. And that's because of our game plan today. Jalen Hurts was phenomenal. He played good. He had 2 touchdowns with himself. But again, there's no adjustments. And when you don't have adjustments, especially the defense, again, 15 yards off the ball. Too much goddamn time on the clock for Kyler Murray to score. I mean, too much time for him to sit back. Where was the blitz? Where was the... It's like we respected this guy. And it freaking makes me sick. Because he should have been respected. We should beat their asses. It should have been a 40-point burger. It should have been my prediction, 38-9. At the first beginning, I'm like, yes, this is how you start. You get the pick. And it's like, oh, Jonathan Gannon back. He got to get his shit straight. Because you played like that in that play game. We got the Cowboys next week. And I want to beat this team because I'm tired of the fans talking about we ain't beat nobody. I can't lose to them. I can't. No, I was very disappointed today. And if you think I should be happy and celebrate, listen, it's a great. Sometimes gritty wins happen, but this is a team that we should have blown out. The Cardinals stink. They were god awful. Kyler Murray, he was awful. What special did you see out of Kyler today? Because I didn't see anything special. We were giving him easy throws. If you play prevent defense in this league, you're going to get destroyed. You gotta play aggressive. This is why I love the Jim Johnsons. I don't respect any quarterback. Jonathan Gannon was playing scared. We were scared to throw it. Why weren't they taking shots? You scared of Buda Baker? Goddard was cooking him. Where was the deep pass? A.G. Brown, I felt like was open many times. Why were we not throwing it to him? He was cooking all game in the first half. That is my problem. We get so happy. Yes, it's great to be 5-0. But we really should have been 4-1 today. I'm happy with the win, but I'm kind of not. I'm in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow might feel a little bit better, but again, Jonathan Gannon, our defense is talented. Last year's defense was versus the Cardinals. We lose this game. But when you got so much talent on this defense, you prevent bad play calling. You're able to overcome bad defensive coordinating play calling. We should have blew that team out. All their injuries on their O-line is concerning. It is concerning. It really is. And you saw effect with Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts is just, dude. I mean, come on, bro. You don't got to discuss it, man. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts is a beast. But again, we keep running him like we're running him like he's freaking Lamar Jackson. Nah, let him throw from the pocket. He could throw the ball. We've seen it. That's what you do with Kyler Murray. You make him where he has to use his legs. Jalen Hurts can throw the ball. Take some shots. Even if you get an interception, they still have to respect the deep ball. And we did that, and then we played scared. Like when Jalen Hurts almost threw a pick, it's like we played scared. And Jonathan Gannon helped because he was playing scared. How many more freaking screens are we going to do? It don't work. You don't have, Devontae Smith should not be on screens. That's what you do with a Quez Watkins. I don't want to see no McCovey out of punt returns today. I want Allen back there. I thought Covey stunk. He almost fumbled the ball and gave the Cardinals great field position. Thankfully, he covered up, but he does nothing. We need explosive punt returner. Put Allen back there. I'm tired of seeing cover. He reminds me so much of Donald Pumphrey on goddamn punt returns. But overall, I get we got the W. But it felt like a loss. It felt like a loss. And I get there's some tough wins here and there, but it felt like a loss today. Imagine almost losing to the Cardinals. Only scoring points in the second half. Well, I mean, we're 5-0, so I listen, y'all beat the Rams. I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we almost did. I can't talk my shit because it was a clutch win, I would say, but it wasn't our best. And me being honest as an Eagle fan, I'm going to say that because a lot of people are happy around talking about we pulled that victory. I felt like we should have lost that game. Cowboys did sweep the Eagles last year. Hurts looked like his old self. I mean, listen, man, we're gonna play y'all next week. Just be ready. That's all I gotta say. I know my team's gonna fix it. And you know what, Dallas? I mean, this is what I want. I want them to be cocky because we're gonna punch you like. Listen, we are 5-0. You're 4-1. The Giants are 4-1. Yeah, you beat a Rams team. And by the way, Matthew Stafford, dude stinks. But you got the W. Congratulations. We're gonna beat y'all next week. I know my Eagles team's going to turn things around. They're going to adjust. Cooper Rush still look like an average below. I hope you put Cooper Rush. I want to play Cooper Rush. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's Dak or Cooper Rush. We're going to beat y'all. I'm not worried about y'all. Listen, the Cardinals smoked y'all last year, didn't they? Didn't they blow you out how many times? So again, when we beat the Cardinals, y'all running your map. Y'all beat the Rams. Congratulations. But y'all lost to the Cardinals, so you can't even talk. You know what I'm saying? We should have lost to the Cardinals. I agree with that. But you know what? I love the cockiness with the Cowboys because we're going to beat their asses next week. I'm confident our team's... Listen, our team, one thing about a quarterback is he will change what he does. He wasn't even happy in the interview. They were interviewing him after the game and he looked disappointed. That's my fucking quarterback. He shouldn't be happy because he knew he had extra points left on the board that they could have gotten. But the play calling got to be better. Big deals. Just be back next week, dude. That's all I'm going to say. We're saving energy for Dallas. I think so, too. I think we looked ahead for Dallas. And I think we almost got caught slipping. So, yeah, I can't wait for the Cowboys game because I think we're going to smack y'all. I really do. I think the Eagles are looking forward to the Cowboys game. I'm confident we're going to beat y'all. You won't be back, Biggs. What's your name? Big Dills? You're going to be Big Dildo after next week. That's for sure. That's for sure. You won't be back next week on my channel. I promise you won't. You won't. You'll be crying like the Commander fan today. Promise you that. You know what I'm saying? So we're 5-0. That's my little rant. But other than that, I get we got the W. But again, we got to be better. I saw a lot of things that we got to work on. Listen, we got a long season. It's not the end of the world. We got the job done. Rams been playing like shit this season. I'm not impressed with Dallas beating this shit. No, I mean they beat. Listen, they did what they're supposed to do. We got to do our part next week. That's all I gotta say. My phone about to die. No, I thought they did what they're supposed to do. You know, the Rams are trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the Cardinals are, you know, they did what they're supposed to do, and we're gonna do what we're supposed to do next week against them. That's all I gotta say. So let them talk. Let them have their moment. They can't say we lost because we're 5-0. You know, yeah, we almost lost, but we didn't lose. So I don't know why they're acting like we took an L. We won. You know what I'm saying? We're still 5-0. Yeah, we almost got caught slipping. But here's the thing. Just because we almost doesn't mean it happened. So we're 5-0. We're going to Dallas. I know my team is looking forward to the game because I thought they were looking past the Cardinals. And see, that's what I think. I was kind of back in my head like, I don't think so. But I knew it was in the back of my head they might did that. And we got to stop doing that because this is a Cowboys team that's going to come in red hot. This is division. The division is a good team this year. They're good teams in this division this year. I think we're playing better teams. When they say we're not playing nobody, we're playing two good teams this year. And that's the Giants and fortunately the Cowboys. And you know how to be a good team? You beat good teams. And the Cowboys are next week going to play us, and they're going to play us hard, and I know it. I think it's going to be a tough, gritty win next week. You know what I'm saying? But this is a game that I think the Eagles are going to be ready for, and I think we're going to get the job done because I simply think we're a better team. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got this dude, anything's possible. Hurts looked his old self. Hurts looked like a G today. Stop playing around. You know what I'm saying? Your quarterback about to look his old self when he comes back. Because I heard Dak's playing in the Eagles game. And I'm not scared of Dak, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But, there's some things that we got to work on. And that's okay as Eagle fans because just because you're honest and brutally honest about this team does not mean I'm giving up on this team. No, we got the win. But again, I thought we left some points on the board today. I thought we played scared today. And you can't do that if you're playing real teams. You're going to get exposed. That's why we lost to Tampa Bay. And I thought Jonathan Gannon played scared today. You know what I'm saying? But I get it was a tough win. I get it. Cards game was a trap game, no doubt. I don't think it was a trap game. I think Jonathan Gannon was playing scared today. Kyler Murray wasn't all that, bro. He really was not. I watched him. He was struggling to throw the football downfield. He was struggling to push it downfield. You know what I'm saying? And they fought and they looked like they looked more ready than the Eagles today. And that is something you got to fix. Especially Dallas. I want to beat that team because I'm sick of them. I'm sick of the fans, man. I want Dallas. I really want them. I don't think they're a good team like a lot of people think they are. Yes, they beat the Rams. The Rams stink, okay? After they lost to the 49ers, I knew you were going to beat them. But congratulations. You did what you had to do. And we did what we had to do. We got the job done. Kyler Murray's better than Matthew Stafford. Yeah, he might be. Yeah, he probably is better than Matthew. Matthew Stafford's a high and cold quarterback. I agree. I would argue Matthew Stafford has a bigger arm. But as a player, absolutely. Matthew Stafford's shot. Matthew Stafford's not what he is. Matthew Stafford, to me, got a complete team last year, and now you're seeing it. See, this is why you have a Howie Roseman. You know what? I never thought Howie Roseman would get credit, but I'm going to give him credit when it's due right now. Howie Roseman, this is why you have a Howie Roseman, because you're able to get more players and create cap space. The Rams, they're going to lose a lot of players. Aaron Donald's get up in age. You're going to have to pay a lot of players, and they're losing a lot. They lost Von Miller hurt them. Losing OBJ hurt them. You're scared of Dallas. Fuck no, I'm not. No. Why would I be scared of Dallas? You gotta be scared of us. Because this is what we're looking forward to, the Dallas Cowboys, and we try to look past the Cardinals. We're gonna smack you. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm scared of that. Scared of what? Scared of who? You beat the Rams. Congratulations. Guess who you're playing? It's for all the marbles, baby. Let's go. Scared of who? You're coming to Philadelphia, you get your ass beat. Scared of who? You got me mistaken with someone else. Boys for Life is shivering in his boots. This way making videos right now. Scared of who? We got the W. You acting like we lost. At the end of the day, we are 5-0. We're going to be 6-0 next week. I know we will. Because simply, we're not the command. One thing we're not the Commanders. So we're a better team. We played below, we played to a competition. We're going to play better than the competition next week, for sure. I know Nick Son is going to fix these things, and I know Jalen fucking Hurts is going to fix things, because he's a winner! And that's what winners do. But you think I'm scared of that? Was Dallas? Listen, they got a good defense. I ain't going to lie. Their defense is tough. But listen, we got talent to beat them. You know what I'm saying? I saw Diggs get cooked today. So you better hope your cornerback is not versus... Hey, listen... AJ Brown about to cook that boy. I saw your Diggs was getting cooked today. That's all I'm gonna say. Dick's overrated, bro. He really is. He's not as all that as you think he is. And I cannot wait till he plays AJ fucking Brown. I can't wait for that, man. Ooh, ooh, he about to get cooked again. AJ Brown gonna go off on him. Instead of Dallas for who? You couldn't even beat the Cardinals if you could. Stop it. The Rams stink. They stink. You know what I'm saying? I would love to. Y'all talk about who y'all play. Yeah. Oh, now you're gonna sit there and talk about. Oh, we beat the Super Bowl champions. They were. They were. They were the Super Bowl champions. They aren't this year. You're playing us this week. Come and get us. Come and get us. It's gonna be pitch black for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Pitch black for y'all. You see, I'm not here. It's disappearing. That's the Dallas Cowboys week. Dallas Cowboys week. You disappear. You disappear like magic. You disappear. You disappear. And reality hits you. But you disappear. And reality hits you. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jalen Hurts is going to be doing. All game. You're not going to be able to stop him. No, you're not. But I'm not scared. Dallas Cowboys, I'm not scared of y'all. I'm not. I think the defense is tough. We got to worry about them. But listen, I know my team's going to adjust. Because simply we're a better team. And better teams adjust. Listen, I get sometimes, listen, victories are hard to find. I get that. You know what I'm saying? It looked like we would look past the Dallas Cowboys. And you know what? I love that sign because that means we're definitely going to beat your ass. We're definitely going to beat your ass. We're definitely going to beat your ass. So, I'm not scared of Dallas one bit. Good teams will destroy you. Well, the Dallas Cowboys ain't a good team, so I ain't worried about y'all. Listen, guess what? Good teams are 5-0. And that's us. We are a good team. Listen, Dallas Cowboys think we're the exact same team from last year. I can't wait. I can't wait for that game. They really think we're the exact same team. Bring Dak back so we can rip that injured finger off. Hey, Bobby, I don't wish no injuries, but hey, I'm not scared of Cooper Rush. Listen. You can listen. One thing about him, he can't escape like Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is he's a hard runner to bring down, but again, I thought we should blew that team. And that means we're a good team. When you're even upset with a loss, that means you're a legit team. But we were able to find ways to win, and you know what? I can't be upset with it. You know, I can't wait till we beat y'all. Rams miss Odell or Robert Woods. Oh man, they definitely do. But Cooper Rush was able to cook. I mean, Dix got cooked like a freaking turkey today on Thanksgiving. He got cooked. He got cooked. You know what I'm saying? He really did get cooked, and you got to worry how's he going to stop AJ? How's he going to stop? Devontae's going to eat against Dallas, no doubt about it. Yo, bro, we have to stop. I agree, and that's what I was talking about. Like, I think our defense was playing scared today. You know, you cannot play scared in the league. But, you know, we got Dallas next week. And I think we're going to be prepared. I think we're going to be ready. And I know that our coach is going to put us in best hands to get that job done. Because this is Dallas week. You got to come prepared. I hate their fucking fans. All they do is talk shit. And they're going to be here. And listen, I love it, man. You talk your shit, and when we're going to punch you on the mouth, I am going to love it. Even more when we smack y'all back in reality. So, yeah, the Rams didn't do it. We're going to be the ones doing it. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys can get beat. They can get beat. They're 4-1. Okay? They're great. They're a good team. They beat a Rams team that, let's be real, you know, hey, listen, every game's not going to be a W, but you found a way to go into LA and beat them. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to be ready. Good teams will destroy you. Well, Dallas is not a great team, and no, they're not even a good team. Let's be real. Are the Rams elite? No. No, I wouldn't say that. I think the Cardinals could destroy you. And they're not a good team. So I don't know where that stupid comment from. Hey, big deals. Will you be back on my channel when we smack y'all? Let me just ask you a question. Will you be back when we beat y'all? Because I know we're going to beat y'all. I have confidence we're going to beat y'all. For sure. My team is going to be clear. It's a Sunday night. Jalen Hurts shines on those games. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready for y'all. Don't worry. I think our team is looking forward to the Cowboys game. You know what I'm saying? But we got the job done. 5-0. We're going to go 6-0 because, like I said, it's Dallas week, and I can't wait for that shit, man. I can't wait for this shit. I'm tired of the fucking fans, man. Rush is playing better than Dak. Bring Dak back. Yes, bring Dak back, man, because he stinks, and we already know he's cousins. Listen, Cowboy fans are going to talk. I'm not even scared of Cooper Rush. I think we can get to him. Our defense plays way better. Listen. We only held the Cardinals to 17 points. You know that was better than what the Cowboys did. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what did the Cowboys give? The Cowboys' offense really didn't click. They got scores because of the defense. So to sit there, I mean, they got the one touchdown from Tony Pollard, but CeeDee Lamb didn't. Did CeeDee Lamb have some big catches today? Was he all that? Was Michael Gallup doing anything? No. 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 My quarterback was scoring 2 touchdowns today. I mean, my receiver's going to do damage to your corners. But your defense, I mean, they're playing good. You know, and I got to give them credit when it's due. Y'all play the Rams team, y'all beat them. But you're playing the Eagles team. Listen, this division is getting tougher. I agree with it. I mean, I think this division is getting tougher. It's not the least anymore. It's getting better. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be tough. We got 2 teams that I think are going to be better than what we played, and it's the Giants and the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? This is why I love those division games. They're going to be tough. I love that shit because it's going to be enjoyment. Like when 2 good teams are versus good teams, oh, I love that shit. I love that shit. I don't want to never be easy. You know what I'm saying? That means we're a good team when we beat a good team. So we're going to beat y'all next week. And I have no doubt in my mind. Listen, it's going to be a hard-fought victory, but we're going to get the job done somehow, some way. I don't think the Eagles lost this game. We're 5-0. So we're going to be undefeated, going to Dallas. We're going to be ready, and I think our team is looking forward to beating y'all. Bobby, I don't think we need Dak back. I think we need beat Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush was a statue today. Listen, you get pressure on Cooper Rush, I guarantee he's going to fold. I'm not scared of Cooper Rush, like a lot of people think they are. I think Cooper Rush is okay, but I don't think Cooper Rush is all that. He's sure not better than Dak. You know what I'm saying? I think he's playing better with that because I simply think the defense. If you expose Cooper Rush, you get pressure on him, and you jump out to a 25-0 lead, and you're able, listen, you can run the ball in Dallas. The Rams were able to pass on Dallas. It's just Matthew Stafford is a hot and cold quarterback. Jalen Hurts is going to expose that defense for sure. You know what I'm saying? I think still, we're hopefully we get Maddox back. Maybe we get Malata back, and we should be good. I mean, Landon Dixon didn't look hurt again. I mean, is he banged up? Yeah, a little bit, but we should be ready. We should be healthy going to this game, I believe. You get Maddox back, hopefully, and if you don't, hey, listen, Josiah Scott still can fill in, but hopefully we get Maddox back. That's a huge part of our defense. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Dallas is just Debo's. You're going to cry if you lose 2 backup quarterbacks. But what? Bro, Dallas is Debo. You're going to cry if you lose a backup quarterback. You sound scared now. You were saying we won Dallas last week. I do want Dallas. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Eagles aren't a good team at first. They just play the bad teams. Eagles are 5-0, dude. Like, good. Okay. Okay. Live in La La Land. Okay. Okay. Well, he's going to be the real team this week, I guess, right? Because Dallas is supposedly good, right? Okay. All right, so when we beat y'all, we playing a good team? I'm just asking, because if we beat y'all, are we going to be a real team? See, this is the shit talk that I don't like about Dallas. And I love it. You can get cocky, and I love how you're cocky because it's going to put you in so much pain when we beat y'all. I love it. Get cocky. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Cool. Got you. This is what I want. I wanted Dallas to beat the Rams. Because we're going to smack y'all. You know what I'm saying? We beat the Cardinals. We came out with a clutch win. At the end of the day, we won. So I don't know why you're talking. We're 5-0. You acting like we're 4-1, just like the Giants. Eagles aren't a good team. They're first. They just play bad teams. Well, I mean, they're playing you, so they're going to play a good team, I guess, right? I just want to know. We beat y'all. We're a good team. Hurts looked like his old self. Hurts looked like a magician today. Were you watching the fucking same game as I am? Were you watching the exact same game as I am? See, we're just gonna ignore you. We're gonna see if you're back at week 6 when we beat you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. We're gonna see y'all week 6, and when we beat you, I hope you come back to my channel. Just saying. If you think we're gonna command this, you're crazy. You're not gonna do what we did. We're gonna beat you. I have confidence. I'm not scared of y'all. Listen, I think Kyler Murray could beat y'all. I mean, you played Matthew Stafford, you beat them. I'm worried about how we played because the mobile quarterbacks. You don't got a mobile quarterback. So I'm not worried about y'all. I'm scared of mobile quarterbacks. That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm not saying we're going to lose the Dallas. I'm saying you play like that against mobile quarterbacks, you will lose. Especially, but Dallas, come on, man. You don't got no mobile quarterback to scare us. So I ain't worried about y'all. You're just scared. You know you haven't been. Why would I be scared? Scared of who? Your offense didn't do nothing all game. I was watching you on my phone when I was watching the Eagles game. And we were more of a threat in the passing game than y'all were. Stop. I think you're overhyping yourself. Now, we're going to find out this week or next week. We're going to find out. Micah Parsons is a beast. But you know what? Who else is a beast? That offensive line. And when you got Jason Kelsey and Landon Dixon and hopefully Jordan Mailata back, we're going to be all right. And if we don't get someone, Micah Parsons ain't going to be the one getting cooked. Your cornerback is going to be cooked. And Diggs got cooked today. Don't lie. Diggs looked like his old self. Diggs looked like his old self getting destroyed again. Is Big Deal's Reddy Red's brother or something? He sounds just as him. He might be. It wouldn't surprise me. Or could be just him in the burner account. And when you lose to a backup quarterback, then what? Then I'll give you credit, and then that's it. And I'll probably have to run laps because I 3-1 Cowboys bet. I got to run gases. So I'll go to the playground, literally around the corner from me, and I'll do it. And you'll see it on live. Like, what? What do you mean what I do if we lose? I'm going to give you credit. Like good YouTubers do. You think I'm going to run from you? You better go look at my channel. Like, what happens if you lose? Are you going to be giving me credit? No, you run like a little girl. What? Come on, man. What do you mean what I'm going to do? What are you going to do when we beat you? Because you're hoping, you're betting that your quarterback can beat us. Because we almost lost to the Cardinals. But we still won. At the end of the day, we're 5-0. And y'all 4-1. You still have to play against us. You never played against this team that you think were the exact same team from last year, and you were going to get a rude awakening. I hope he crush you. You know what I'm saying? And I think we're going to. The winner of this game is in first place. Well, it's not going to be you. Parsons is playing hurt. He pulled a hamstring. Trevon Diggs is Jalen Squirt's favorite receiver. Okay. So that's the name, Jalen Squirts? Well, Dak Cousins is coming back, so I wouldn't be too cocky. You better hope Cooper Rush is in the game. Dak Cousins coming back. And, you know, his first game off that injury. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. That's all right, man. Get cocky. I'm going to get my last laugh for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dak's going to lose his starting spot to a backup quarter. He might. He might. Cooper Rush is playing like a high level, dude. He's playing like a beast right now. No, not a beast. He playing all right. I don't think he's better than Dak, but at the end of the day, we got business to take care of. We're going to take care of them blow boys. I ain't worried about them. Because at the end of the day, we're a better team than the Cowboys. And you know what? They think we're the exact same team from last year. I mean, I don't know if they saw the Cardinals game. Listen, our defense played against a mobile quarterback like Kyler Murray. He's tough to bring down. I get that. But again, we won. So I don't know why they talking like we lost. Do you see tears down my face? Am I saying we're 4-1? No, we should be 4-1. But guess what? That's what good teams do. They want the team to be better. Even though they won, they want the team to be better. You know what I'm saying? We're 5-0. And I think our team is looking forward to the Cowboys. But you're not going to put the exact same heat as Kyler Murray in that defense did. For sure. Your quarterback's not running like Kyler Murray, that's for sure. Kyler can use his legs. We're going to at least get 2 turnovers in that game. I'm pretty sure. Dak's going to lose his starting spot to a backup quarterback. He might. Hurts can't pass. Where was A.J. Brown, Quez Watkins? Bro, did you not see the first game? First half? Hurts was throwing to A.J. Brown beautifully. I don't think you were watching the exact same game, sir. I don't think you were watching the exact same game. You were probably watching the highlights versus the Eagles and Cowboys last year. That's not the same quarterback you're versing, dude. Hurts has got tremendously better. Tremendously better. And you're underestimating what we're going to do to y'all. Because, again, I think we're going to clean up these mistakes that we saw today. I know Jonathan Gannon is going to clean up, for sure. I mean, this is Dallas week. You know what I'm saying? If Nick Sirianni knows about anything about Dallas week, he heard all about it. He's going to prepare. We're going to take care of the Cowboys. Don't worry. I think this is going to be... I hope you all listen, man. I want y'all 100%. No excuses when we beat y'all. I can't wait for that game. I have it marked on my calendar. I mean, this is a trap game. That guess what? This is the game that a lot of people worry about. Nobody is worried about y'all. Nobody. Not me. I'm not sweating one bit. Because at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Cooper Rush. At the end of the day, I think Jalen Hurts can outplay Dak Prescott right now. And we got better receivers than y'all. And we got better cornerbacks than y'all. You got one corner and he got cooked all game by Cooper Kupp. Tony Pollard was the only guy scoring on your offense. Nobody else. Your defense was creating turnovers against a banged up offensive line with the Rams. Matthew Stafford, to me, I think he's overrated. But that's my opinion. A lot of people think Matthew Stafford is elite. I don't think so. I always been thinking Matthew Stafford was a high quarterback. So again, congratulations. Get healthy. We're playing y'all week 6, and we're going to beat that ass. And come back to this comment when we do it. I love how y'all cocky. You're sleeping on us. You think we're the exact same team, and we're going to smack y'all back in reality. We're going to smack y'all back in reality. For sure. For sure. You're playing an undefeated team, sir. Settle down. You could never beat the Bengals or the Rams. You're crazy as hell. We could smoke them. They're not on the card. I think the Cardinals might be better than the Bengals and the Rams. Honestly, their defense might be better. Their offense might... The 49ers beat the Rams, sir. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop it. The Bengals are a joke. Yes, we listen, bro. The Mighty Dolphins beat them. You couldn't beat the Cardinals. Are you talking about last year, a Rams team and Bengals team? They probably beat y'all right now. You know they're not the same Rams team. You know they're not the same Bengals team. See, y'all are missing the point. I can't wait till we play y'all. Because you think we're the exact same Eagles team. And you are going to find the fuck out the hard way. For sure. Also in sports, Washington Commanders suck. Fuck Ron Rivera and Scott Turner. Well, fuck Carson Wentz too. I mean, I saw the last play. Carson Wentz should have never threw that ball. Come on, he was throwing in double coverage. I would have. What the fuck was he throwing at? At that point, man, throw it away. He just, dude, you gotta bench him. He just shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was he throwing to? I would have got on the field and just punched him in his goddamn face. Like what? I thought one of them felt. I thought one of the commander uh, players were going to get in his face and scream at him like, ah! You know what I'm saying? Just yelling in his face, get in his face. Like I would have done it. Like what the fuck you throwing it to, you bum? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jadis Christ? Welcome to Chris. What's up? On your team, what I appreciate that. Awesome. Shout out to Awesome Sports too, by the way. One of the commander YouTubers, very low to our team, and I saw your IG, man. Listen, it's tough, yo. Listen, at least you're gonna get one of, and I want Anderson, but I think it's gonna go to Commanders. You know, man, you need another pass rusher. You might need a quarterback too, but maybe they do draft a quarterback this year. Maybe they go after Young or the Ohio State quarterback now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this, yeah, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta focus on Dallas. We're gonna beat them. This guy talking. You don't know what the hell he's talking about. Listen, I mean, I get, you watched us almost lose the game, but too bad we didn't lose. So I mean, we're 5-0. We're gonna be 6-0 because the one thing about you, you're not the Arizona Cardinals, Dallas. You know what I'm saying? The Arizona Cardinals defense, I honestly admit they're good for freaking front four. They got a good pass rush. I gotta give them credit when it's due. They put a lot of good game. They put a lot of pressure on Jalen Hurts. But I guarantee Dallas won't be doing that because we're gonna clean up some things. I know my coach is going to clean up. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna walk into a hungry team that's gonna prove everybody wrong. Especially at home. I don't think we're losing to y'all. We're not gonna lose a home game. And we're not losing to y'all for sure. But you can keep talking. It's alright. Gannon almost cost his game. He almost did. But listen, when you have a good front defense, you got a good defense that's talented enough to overcome that. That wins you games. This defense would let Murray go downfield. They were, and you know what? We're going to fix. We're going to clean that up, man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, look at we're 5-0, man. You know what I'm saying? The Rams look washed. They do look washed, and you know what? It just goes back to you remember when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. And I don't like going back, but you remember when Howard Roseman kept on bringing those old players back? I just feel like what the Rams are doing. They got to rebuild. And it starts with not. I mean, paying Matthew Stafford. Let him walk. Draft a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta go young. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bringing old players back, bringing veterans back are great and fine, but sometimes you got to. This is why the Eagles are going to be back to back, at least NFC titles and championships, because they're rebuilding, and not only that, they're adding players, but they're also rebuilding. They got 2 first-round picks next year. The Rams gave up a lot of players for what one Super Bowl, and now their one Super Bowl was costing them a chance to go back. So the Rams are not going back for a long time. They bet on one Super Bowl that they came and they won. So that's their one Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles are going to at least go back at least two more times. At least. You know what I'm saying? And we got to take care of business. Listen, we got Dallas week coming up. We're going to take care of that. And you know what's going to be fun? Because I think Dallas Cowboys just sleeping on the fact that this Eagles team is going to be ready to go. Because if you think the Eagles team is going to be high and ready and not want to show that they're that team this today that we saw is not the same team that we are. I think that the Eagles team is going to prove a lot of people wrong next week. I hope they pick the Cowboys so much. I hope they do. I hope they do sleep on us. That would give us so much confidence. Pick the Cowboys to beat us. Pick the Cowboys. Think that we're not that team. Because this football team, any way you look at it, is still undefeated. Dallas Cowboys are not. The Giants are not. And the Commanders are not. We're the only undefeated team right now. Whether you want to say we should have lost or not, I think we should have been 4-1, but the fact that our team is talented enough to overcome those things, we're going to beat the Cowboys. Then Quez dropped that TB. He should have caught that. So, I mean, Devon Smith dropping those are going to be cleaned up, man. I know my coach. I know he's going to be hardworking. He's going to work towards that Cowboys week, and he's going to get that team prepared, for sure. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, You know, if you can maintain Micah Parsons, which listen, it's going to be a handful, and that's why you got to hope Malata coming back and Maddox is a big key. He got to come back because I like Josiah Scott, but he's not Maddox. Maddox is very huge loss on the defense right now. So I guarantee he'll be ready for the Cowboys game. And if he's not, listen, we still can beat y'all. You know, say your defense corner is good. How do you blame Gannon when you only give up 17? What the fuck? How do I blame Gannon? Because he relies on so much of concerted. He plays prevent defense, man. He plays prevent defense. You know, we had many times on third down where we were able to get off the field and he allows these short passes up the middle. That's how you beat us. If you want to know how Dallas can beat us, is these short passes. If you get us on third down and you hit these short passes, we can't stop that. You got a mobile quarterback like Kyler Murray, and you can't be able to maintain him. It tires out of defense. Like, we couldn't even stop a fly today. Our third down was trash today. Our prevent defense, I mean, they don't work with Kyler Murray. But you don't got a Kyler Murray, so we ain't worried about y'all. Oops, my phone dropped. We ain't worried about y'all because we're gonna beat y'all. You don't got Kyler Murray, so I ain't worried about you. You don't got a mobile quarterback that can escape like Kyler Murray. You know, Kyler Murray's a handful. But you know what? He wasn't good at throwing. I didn't think he was ahead of the arm. I think he is good with his legs. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the game, Gannon let Murray go down the field and score. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. I mean, you got to stop them. You can't, I mean, we should, like, even the touchdown. We were up 14-0. There was no reason why they should be even getting a touch, and we should have shut them out pretty much the whole game. I would have been okay with a 14-0 game if you want to be real. But again, I get NFL teams are going to score, you know. But if this ain't a wake-up call, I don't know what is. Because we almost got caught slipping. You know, the Jaguars, we almost got caught slipping. This game, we got to be ready. Because this Dallas Cowboys team, whether I say shit about them, they got a good defense. We got a good defense. They got a good offense. We got a good offense. The receivers are not better than ours. We got advantage of that. I think we got better corners. I would argue we got better linebackers. I like Michael Parsons, but other than that, I'm not a fan of Van. I think we can run the ball. We got a better, I would say better safeties in my opinion than them. You know, Malik Cook is okay, but I take Chauncey Garner over him. So we got a lot of advantage that we can use. We got, I mean, A.J. Brown to me is a better receiver than CeeDee Lamb. He's more of a number one. CeeDee Lamb's not number one. You know, I think more of Michael Gallup is more of a number one than him. I don't think they got a number one. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Dallas, I might sign OBJ. Just be truthfully. You know? And then they get Dak Prescott back, who's never played since week one. So he's going to be rusty. I hope you, to God, you play Dak. Because he's not going to be ready for that Eagles team. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be in rhythm. You know, if you play Cooper Rush, I'm still not scared of y'all. Because you don't got a mobile quarterback like Kyle Murray. And that's the only way I think we would have trouble with y'all. If you had a mobile quarterback like a Jalen Hurts, and you don't. So I'm not worried about y'all. Big deals. I'm not saying they were bad, but I'm saying they were inconsistent. Big deals. I'm not saying. I mean, they were. They were. I agree. The offense was also bad in the fourth. Yeah, that got. Listen, man. You know, this is a Cardinals team that looked more prepared than the Panthers game. You know what I'm saying? And I knew something was going to be like that. I said they were going to get Zach Ertz involved. You know, maybe I at first in my video I said we are going to blow them out. We should have blew them out. That was a given. We were up 14-0. At that point, you run the ball. You never take your foot off the gas. And we did that. And you know what? We can't do that with Dallas. I want to put 50 on their ass just to be spiteful. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give that team any air. Suffocate that fucking team. Fuck Dallas. That's how I'm feeling. Y'all motherfuckers want us? Come get us, man. Come get us. Come get the undefeated champion, man. The undefeated remaining champion. Come get us. If you like that. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't worried about y'all. We're going to beat your ass like we always. Well, you've been beating us for a long time, but it's our turn. It's our turn, motherfucker, to beat your ass and sweep y'all. Y'all did that for how many years? It's now a new king in the NFC East. His name is Jalen freaking Hurts. And he gonna do it. Shout to Cool Cat Connor and BJ31. And I love that show. Birdman and Broad Street. Respect those guys out there. Respect all the Eagle contractors, man. I have no beef with them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I want to get my team winning. And you know what? We all got different channels. But at the end of the day, we all fly goes fly, man. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get some likes on here, man. More people are fun. The more likes, the more people come on here. The more people we have, the more interesting it gets. Especially Dallas. You know those fans are gonna be crawling up like cockroaches, man. Yeah, they always are in bad second half. I mean, your team. Talk about your defense. Your defense is good, but listen, we can score on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Rush, to me, you know, he was able to cook Diggs. Diggs is going to have a handful versus an AJ. I mean, who are you going to put on Devontae? Noah Brown? Anthony Brown? Come on, man. Gotta be kidding me. The team didn't do that good in the fourth quarter. We always suck in the second half. I'm sick of that. Yeah, that gotta change, man. Listen, I think we're gonna be better. Listen, we always do this, man. You know what I'm saying? We always do it. We always say, oh, I'm worried. And then next week we come and beat ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about this because at the end of the day, I know my team's gonna make some adjustments. I rant my first half, but I'm over it. Because at the end of the day, we got the job done. I'm not gonna say we lost because we didn't lose. We're 5-0. You know, and maybe I'll look back and say, you know what, I feel much better. Maybe the Cardinals were better than what we were. Maybe the Cardinals were trying to get. Maybe the Cardinals were motivated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Cardinals, wanted to beat us. You never know. Maybe it was a clutch. Maybe their defense is good. Let's not mistake that. Their defense is up with Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that we're overcome bad play call from Jonathan Gannon, and that just shows we're a good team. Because even though at W, I feel like we have an L, that means I know my team can be better. And I know for Zach Lee, I know for Zach, reason we're going to go in that Dallas game. We're going to be ready to go. All the adjustments are going to be cleaned up. Shane Steichen going to look like the old Shane Steichen, not this game, but the last two games before. And we're gonna beat their asses. We're gonna run down the field. We're gonna throw in the field. It's gonna be beautiful, man. I ain't worried about them. We did get that lucky. We did get lucky this game. We have to do better in the second half of games. I agree with that. Prop to your defense. Defense was pretty good besides the last 3 minutes. I mean, I thought they were pretty good, but again, you can't prevent defense against Kyler Murray. You almost lost that game. And I thought Jonathan Gannon played scared. But if you think he has respect for Cooper Rush, fuck no, he don't. So Jonathan Gannon don't respect Cooper Rush. He not going to have respect. So he going to put blitzes on his ass for sure. Cooper Rush is getting the boots put on him for sure. I don't care if it's boots on Dak, boots on Rush, or boots on whoever the quarterback is. You're getting boots put on you. And whether you like it or not, we're coming to beat y'all. For sure. Dallas is not winning next week. For sure. I'm not scared of them. I don't care they beat the Rams. I'm not scared of them because I simply got my quarterback. And when you got Jalen Hurts, you in every fucking game. He is that fucking good at just fucking. He's a winner. And winners find ways to win. It might not be pretty, but we got the job done. We did get lucky this game. We have to do, but I agree with that. Jaden, road teams play both halves. Hurts doesn't pass second half. Hurts don't need to pass second half because usually we blowing teams out, like what we're gonna do to y'all. Your team didn't even pass that much today, so I don't know why you talking. Your quarterback didn't even throw any touchdowns. I don't believe in this game. Like, did you even throw a touchdown this game? Was your receiver even throwing a touchdown? I think we'll get better down the road. I think we're going to beat Dallas. I think we're going to beat them, and I think we're going to beat the crap out of them. But it is what it is, man. Listen, the W is a W. I'll take it. 5-0. And I'm definitely going to do my hiding with the champ pocket. So we'll be back on here probably in a little bit. Got to talk to my boy where he hiding. And, yeah, flag is fine. Let's get to work. Let's go back Monday. Let's practice. Let's beat the Dallas Cowboys because I'm sick of the fans.